Hello everyone, are you preparing for RBI Grade B examination or you are still in a dilemma that whether you should start preparing for this examination or not? Then I would say this is a must watch video for everyone, because whenever we prepare for any examination, especially the competitive exams, there are certain myths associated to each and every examination, and these myths generally stop the candidate to start the preparation, or it demotivates the candidates who are already preparing for this examination. And the same situation, the same issues prevail with RBI Grade B examination as well. So today in this video, I will be discussing certain myths related to RBI Grade B examination, and I'll show you the reality behind those myths so that you can prepare with full determination and dedication in order to clear this examination in this very attempt itself. And if you are in a dilemma after watching this video, you can surely take the decision that yes, you must prepare for this exam because it is a doable examination. So I'll start with the first myth, which generally all the candidates have. The myth is only economics graduate can clear this examination. Is that a case? I would say no. When we talk about RBI Grade B examination, the recruitment is done for three different positions. One is the general post. If I talk about this general stream, in this particular category, all the candidates from all different backgrounds, they can apply. And RBI is not looking for any kind of specialist from economics or finance if I talk about the generalist post. And the best part is highest number of vacancies are also out every year for the generalist post itself. So it is very obvious that we will be applying for this particular position if we are from non-economics or non-finance or non-commerce background. Secondly, if you are from science background, guys, to add confidence to your preparation, since 2021, 66%, or I would say more than 66% of selected students every year, they belong to science background. Especially they belong to the engineering side. So if you are an engineer or you are from a science background, so be clear, be ready that you have 2/3 probability to clear this examination as per the past analysis. Is it clear? Moving on to the second point. Sir, I am a fresher. I'm not working in any kind of bank or banking organization. Can I apply for this exam? Can I clear this exam? Obviously, yes. RBI Grade B is the, I would say, second level entry which RBI allows you to start your preparation, to start your journey, to start your career with RBI. The lowest one is the assistant level, and then after assistant, the second level at which any candidate without any experience from any background can apply, that is Grade B officer. Same goes for Grade A if the Grade A examination is conducted this year. So whether you are a banker or you have any kind of banking experience, then only you can clear this exam, then only you can appear this exam. No, sir. If you are a graduate, you have just completed your graduation and you are determined to clear this exam, then trust me guys, in next 3 months, if you prepare with the right strategy, you can surely clear this examination in this attempt itself. Third and the most important myth is, if I am preparing for RBI Grade B examination, in most of the YouTube videos, sir, मैंने ऐसा सुना है, ऐसा पढ़ा है कि अगर आप 3 महीने के करंट अफेयर्स कर लोगे, that will be more than sufficient. Is it true? My answer would be it is partially correct, partially wrong. Why? If you are preparing for the current affairs and you're covering only and only last 3 months of current affairs, it will surely help you in your phase 1 examination. I would say this for sure, that this is going to help you in your phase 1 examination, because in phase 1 examination, the general awareness section includes 80 questions, and out of 80 questions, you can take up that more than 80%, 80 to 90% of the questions will be from current affairs, and majorly the current affair questions will be from past 3 months only. So in that case, it is not wrong. But if you are preparing for only 3 months, then you can easily clear the phase 1 examination, but you are going to face the heat in the phase 2 examination, because in phase 2 examination, the questions related to ESI, I'm talking about the current affair questions related to ESI syllabus, for example, schemes, reports, indices, as well as finance-based current affairs which are related to RBI notifications, RBI press release, RBI circulars, if you have covered them for only last 3 months, it's going to be really very tough to answer the descriptive as well as objective questions. So if you ask me, then my answer would be, rather than going with the wrong understanding कि 3 महीने के current affairs कर लिए तो कहानी बन जाएगी, नहीं, you must at least cover the last 6 months of current affairs if you want to clear this examination the very first attempt. Remember one thing guys, अगर मैं कहूं इस बार का जो expected है कि जुलाई मिड में you will be appearing for the phase 1 exam, that means if you have started your current affairs from January or February 2025, it will be more than sufficient for phase 1 as well as phase 2 examination. Moving on to the next point. The next point talks about the newspaper. Once we talk about current affairs, the next point is newspaper. Candidates are asking me on regular basis. वैसे तो मैंने एक video dedicated बनाई है how to use newspapers for your RBI Grade B preparation, which can be found out in the playlist. Even I'll ask my team to add the लिंक ऑफ दैट वीडियो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बिलो. लेकिन अगर आप मुझसे पूछे, बहुत बार मुझसे कहा जाता है कि सर क्या हमें न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना चाहिए, और अगर पढ़ना चाहिए तो क्या पूरा न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना चाहिए, तो मेरा आंसर है नहीं, पूरा न्यूज़पेपर आपको नहीं पढ़ना. इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. You should not follow the newspaper to cover the current affairs. Rather, you should follow the newspaper to build your or to upgrade your writing skills, which are going to help you in phase 2 descriptive section. तो उसके लिए आपको करना क्या है, सिर्फ 2 न्यूज़पेपर फॉलो करने हैं. एक जनरल न्यूज़पेपर मे बी द हिंदू, और दूसरा एक फाइनेंशियल न्यूज़पेपर मे बी मिंट, और उन दोनों न्यूज़पेपर्स के एडिटोरियल्स और आर्टिकल्स को शॉर्टलिस्ट करो, और उन एडिटोरियल्स, उन आर्टिकल्स को पढ़ो जो कि आपके एग्जाम रिलेटेड है, एग्जाम सिलेबस रिलेवेंट है, और उन्हीं आर्टिकल्स को पढ़कर उनका एक इंडेक्स फॉर्म समरी मेंटेन करो, विच विल हेल्प यू in improving your reading skills, your writing skills, as well as it will help you to create a good data bank which can be used while writing the descriptive answers. तो याद रखिएगा, पूरा न्यूज़पेपर नहीं पढ़ना, 2 न्यूज़पेपर्स फॉलो करो, और उनमें भी सिर्फ और सिर्फ आर्टिकल्स और एडिटोरियल्स रिलेटिव टू योर और रेलेवेंट टू योर सिलेबस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. बाकी सब चीजें आप क्या कर सकते हैं, इग्नोर कर सकते हैं. अगली मिथ है कि सर जब मैंने आरबीआई की प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट की थी तब मुझे लग रहा था कि आई कैन इजीली क्लियर दिस एग्जाम, बट जैसे जैसे टाइम बीतता जा रहा है, आई एम फीलिंग दैट इट इज kind of an impossible task, or maybe only the genius candidates, that means the smart candidates, that means the IITians or IIMs can only pass this examination. Is that so? Then my answer is no, not at all. In my 13 years or 12 to 13 years of career, where I have trained, I have helped many students to clear different examinations, not only for RBI, I have realized this for almost all the exam, for that matter even for the UPSC examination. Every time a candidate who is dedicated, motivated, determined, and work in the right direction with the right strategy and follow the correct content manages to clear the examination, irrespective of the past, that whether he has done his graduation from IIT or maybe from any local engineering college, maybe he has done his MBA from IIM or from any other local college. So that is not going to matter. What was your past? What is going to be important? Your current, and your current is right strategy, right content, as well as your determination and consistency to clear this examination. If you are determined enough, I promise you, you're not only going to clear this exam, you will be dominating this examination. So remember, strategy, content, and consistency. If you're following these 3 things in the right direction, you must or you will clear this examination in the very first attempt itself. Next myth is preparing for this examination will consume years. बहुत बार students they join my batch and they come up with a question in one-on-one mentorship session कि सर मैंने तो अभी preparation start की है and I'm targeting the next year's attempt. मतलब the student comes up to start the preparation and the student comes up with this preloaded mindset कि 2 साल या 3 साल तो लगेंगे इस examination को clear करने में. क्या ये सच है? I would not say that this is entirely incorrect, because we have n number of, I would say, students who have cleared this examination maybe in their second or maybe in the third attempt. I'll not deny. But on the other side, we still have many students every year who have cleared this examination in their very first attempt itself. So it all depends on your past. On your past means if you are already preparing for any examination, for example, you are preparing for UPSC exam, and then you decide to appear for RBI examination, candidate like you can clear the exam for sure in the very first attempt, or a candidate who is already working in a banking sector, who has just passed or in the past passed the IBPS PO or SBI PO. That means the candidate is ready with quant, reasoning, English part. They just have to cover their ESI and finance and they are good to go to clear this exam. So in that case also, there is a huge probability that they can clear this examination in the very first attempt. Now, the candidates who are fresher, who have never given any examination in the past, and they must be thinking after watching this video कि इसका मतलब सर हमारा तो नहीं होगा इस बार. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is, अगर आप working aspirant हैं, उस केस में you have to work in the right direction to clear this examination, and if you are a full-time aspirant, then you need to give your 100% ताकि जो students पहले से prepare कर रहे हैं, you can overcome, you can fill that gap, and you yourself need to decide this. If you are capable enough to fill the gap, you can clear this examination in the very first attempt itself. लेकिन अगर preparation करने से पहले ये सोच लिया कि इस बार मेरा एग्जाम नहीं होगा, I will be clearing in next year, तो for sure अगले साल ही होगा, इस बार इसे आप clear कर नहीं पाओगे. So don't come up with this pre-notion that I will be able to clear this exam in next few years. That's not the case. You can manage to clear this examination in the very first attempt itself अगर आप अपनी preparation को consistent way में परफॉर्म करते हैं या कंसिस्टेंट वे में प्रिपेयर करते हैं फॉर एटलीस्ट 3 to 4 months, you will be a candidate who is capable enough or who will be having the potential to clear this exam. Last but not the least is, sir, the selection ratio of this examination is very less. That means I won't be selected. Obviously, if you talk about the selection ratio, not only for RBI Grade B exam, but the selection ratio for that matter, any competitive examination in the country is pretty low. That means you should not prepare for these competitive exams. It's your call. But once you have decided that you want to work with the government, you want to work in the apex authority of the country, then don't worry about the selection ratio. Just worry about the one seat for which you are fighting. I don't know whether you have seen my past videos or not, but in one of my interaction with our guest, honorable guest, Mr. O.P. Agarwal sir, he mentioned about his year in which he got into RBI. He was saying that the number of vacancies were less what they are today, but still he managed to clear, sir managed to clear that examination because he was focusing only one seat for which he was targeting. So you must focus on only one seat जो आपको अपने लिए चाहिए. बाकी selection ratio जैसा भी होगा, it's not going to hamper. But trust me, one thing which I would like to add over here, selection ratio सबसे कम है फेज 1 में. अगर आपने फेज 1 क्लियर कर लिया, हर एक स्टेप पर उसके बाद जो प्रोबेबिलिटी टू क्लियर दिस एग्जामिनेशन है, दैट इज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज. एंड आई कॉल फेज 1 एज एन एलिमिनेशन राउंड. सो प्रिपेयर रियली वेरी वेल फॉर द फेज 1 एग्जामिनेशन. यू मस्ट वर्क स्मार्ट फॉर फेज 1 वेयर सिर्फ और सिर्फ DI, उसके साथ साथ DI नंबर सीरीज और क्वांटिटी इक्वेशन कवर कर लो फॉर क्वांट. रीजनिंग के लिए सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट या पजल कवर कर लो. अगर लग रहा है कि दे आर डिफिकल्ट, लीव सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट एंड पजल एंड कवर रेस्ट ऑफ द एंटायर सिलेबस फॉर द रीजनिंग. If these two things are done, that means you will be easily clearing the sectional cutoff. English or general awareness के case में you need to fight and you need to score as much marks as you can so that you sit in the phase 2 examination. The moment you clear phase 1, trust me, you have increased your chances to become the RBI Grade B officer. So I hope all these myths which were disturbing you, which were like a nightmare to you, now you must be in a peace after knowing all the discussions which I have just done for you. So do remember, once you are determined, you can do whatever in your life you are aiming to. So सोच लिया तो हो जाएगा, लेकिन अगर आपने सोचते हुए ये डर रखा, सोचते हुए ये संदेह रखा, मतलब if you are confused that whether I will be able to do it or not, then trust me, नहीं हो पाएगा. So be determined, be confident, work in right direction, follow the right strategy, right content, and be consistent to clear this examination. And I hope you must be clearing the exam in the very first attempt itself. Thank you so much for joining. Good luck. God bless you all.